So there's two types of mantras, a seed mantra and then a devotional mantra. Om is a classic seed mantra.
As a seed mantra, Om it's almost the seed mantra. It is a naturally occurring sound that happens in the universe, and we can all produce Om at any point. It was taught to me a long time ago, the proper method of doing Om, and how the proper method of doing it really showed me the great depths at which the meaning of Om. So the proper way to do it, or I guess a good way to think about it, is that we can all produce Om without the use of your tongue at all. So the way you do it is you just open your mouth, you expel sound, and you slowly close your mouth. And that changes where the vibration is in your body.
Yeah, there's like a misunderstanding of how to create the sound of Om, and I think that it's just misunderstood. So there's actually four parts. The A sound, U sound, and then with your mouth closed, and then the silence in between. So I think that with trying to create an A sound, we try to make it too much like the English language and make it like too much of your mouth. Just simply open your lips and let sound come out, and that first seed will start a vibration down below at the base of your spine. Right? And as we move up, all we're doing is taking your lips and just closing them just a little bit, and then it will ascend the vibration then into your chest. And then the M sound at the end, if you close your mouth, you feel the vibration kind of chatter your teeth and in your head. You want to give each part of Om, its own equal time. I love that chatter in my teeth. Sometimes it's a little rushed when I hear it done in the class, but let it simmer, and then the best part, enjoy the silence after. That's usually when you're taking a breath in, and then repeat it again.
Right. So the theory behind it, and really the meaning behind Om is tremendous. When we consider that this is a natural primordial sound, primordial, like primordial ooze, is like prime is the first, and so the primordial sound is that this is the first sound. So all other sounds that we make, if we can do this one without a tongue, every other sound that you make, every other word that you use is a manipulation of Om. And so Om, therefore, is an acknowledgement of the connection, the source that we all have. So that's just a tip of the iceberg at how important this is. Om is used in the Vedas as well as the Upanishads, so much so that there's a whole Upanishad that's dedicated to Om. It's a very simple and short Upanishad, and it's very direct. It's called the Mandukya Upanishad. It breaks down not only the meaning of Om and how to do it properly, and kind of the depths of it, but also it's really connected, Crystal and I, with how important it is to understand Om intimately before moving on to other mantras. And that's really why we wanted to talk about it first, was if we don't understand the seed sound, Om, if we don't have a strong connection with that, then why move on?
Yeah.
Right.
And it's a vibration at first. It's really something to experience. It starts down below and then ascends on upward. And then if you can imagine that energy at the top of your head, and then it just rinses and repeats. So that vibration along your body is there to shake things up and to let go of debris and create some distance between thoughts and emotions, to be connected with your higher self.
The meanings and the sounds of Om are pretty important as well. The three verbal sounds and then the silence is the different states of consciousness. There are 4 different states of consciousness, and we talked a lot about consciousness in part 3, about understanding the states of mind and how consciousness is different. And if we understand the 4 states of mind, or the 4 facets of your mind out here, and then we get into consciousness, we can understand that there are 4 basic patterns of consciousness. We don't want to get too deep into this, but the point of this is that we have to understand that your conscious mind works differently in a few different ways. When we're awake, we're moving around in the day. When we're asleep, in deep sleep, as well as when you're dreaming. So those are the 3 ones that we've all definitely experienced. And so that's associated with the A, the U, the M sounds. And then the silence is associated with the 4th state, or Turiya, which is like the state beyond. It's really associated with super consciousness. What's important for now is that we understand that Om is an exploration of consciousness that is beyond our mind. And that's enough, because the Om is so complex, but it's equally matched with how simple it is. And to really understand Om, just like really understanding meditation in general, it's really understood through performing it.
Yeah, you have to experience it.